Zack Snyder is known for making long R-rated versions of his movies, like director's cuts, but now he's doing something different.
You think the soldiers will show them mercy?
He's releasing shorter, PG-13 versions of his Rebel Moon films on Netflix first. Some people might find this confusing, but it actually makes a lot of sense when you understand Snyder's history and a bigger picture of extended cuts in the movie industry. Before we dive into more details, subscribe to Cineflicks News and don't forget to hit the bell icon. This way you will stay updated and receive notifications for all our upcoming videos. Your support will help us to bring you valuable and engaging content in the future.
We're gonna have to fight.
The PG-13 version of Rebel Moon, The Child of Fire will be out on 22nd December 2023, while Rebel Moon, The Scar Giver's PG-13 cut is scheduled for release on 19th April 2024. We don't know yet when the longer R-rated cuts will come out, but each Rebel Moon movie will get an additional 45 minutes to an hour of content, expanding the world and story. Although director's cuts are not common for Netflix movies, it's a logical choice for Zack Snyder. Before Zack Snyder's Justice League, Zack Snyder was already known for his director's cuts. The campaign to release Zack Snyder's Justice League made his extended cuts famous. People often use the term Snyder Cut to refer to be a better version of something. The success of the 30-minute longer ultimate cut of Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice laid the foundation for the Snyder Cut of Justice League. Zack Snyder's director's cuts didn't start with Batman vs Superman though. Dawn of the Dead, Sucker Punch, and Watchmen also had longer, improved versions released. However, Sucker Punch's extended edition is not the true director's cut that Snyder hopes to release someday.
I was given memories of a world I will never see.
Only a few movies in Snyder's filmography like 300, Legend of the Guardians, The Owls of Ga'Hoole, Man of Steel, and Army of the Dead have not received an alternate cut. Due to his deal with Netflix, it was assumed that director's cuts were a thing of the past for Snyder. But this Rebel Moon, that's not the case. Snyder had encountered studio conflicts during Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice and Justice League. The narrative was that the studio hindered him and didn't support his preferred versions of the movies. However, with Netflix, where filmmakers have more freedom, there shouldn't be such issues. Snyder mentioned that he has a lot of freedom at Netflix and there are no handcuffs on me. Yet both Rebel Moon: A Child of Fire and Rebel Moon: The Scar Giver will receive director's cuts. Although planning two different versions of each Rebel Moon movie from the start may seem strange, it's not unusual in the context of movies altered by studio interference. Looking at Watchmen, where Snyder designed an IMAX theatrical experience, his preferred longer edit for home viewing, and the ultimate cut with animated Black Frighter sequences
Is indestructible.
The idea of creating different versions for distinct experiences isn't that crazy, since Snyder is promising the director's cuts for Rebel Moon, A Child of Fire, and Rebel Moon: The Scar Giver will each have 45 minutes to an hour of additional content, making them distinct experiences. This also benefits Netflix by providing more options to their customers. While it may not be a norm for Netflix or essential for Snyder, releasing director's cuts of Rebel Moon offers more choices to the audiences and more value to Netflix. If the Rebel Moon franchise continues to grow, this could become a popular trend for the streaming platform.